What's up? It is Sam here, and I have an awesome video for you tonight. You ever go to a peptide or SARM company website and you see all these strange payment methods, and you're like, what the fuck is this? Well, I'm actually going to go to a company website and order something, and I've never ordered from them before. So I'm going to go there, walk through that entire process while I film it for the first time to show what it's like. And if you wait until the end, I actually have a giveaway for a free bottle of Cartering. You can enter to win, and I'll tell you how to do that at the end of the video. So with that being said, if this is your first time here, what's good? My name is Sam, and for those of you who are returning, it is good to freaking see you. Okay, let's get into it. So this is my Instagram profile, link down below in the description. By the way, none of the compounds I talk in this video are for anything but research purposes, and what I talk about is not any recommendation or endorsement that you do any of the things that I do or talk about in this video. Is strictly for entertainment purposes under my doctor's supervision. Okay, so this is my Instagram, link down below if you want to jump over there and say what's good. So we just go to Linktree. I'll leave a link for Linktree down below. You just have to be over 18 or say that you're over 18. And then we're going to go to Proven Peptides. And this is a company here. Just remember this code here, STOLT10. I have to remember that myself. So there was two products that I was thinking about going with. YK11 because I am almost out of YK11, and the other compound that I was thinking about ordering was Ligandrol because I really like Ligandrol, and I don't remember ever having liquid form of Ligandrol. Oh, let's see what this is. No. So I'll make the decision right now. I'm gonna get some Ligandrol, and let's just get one thing for right now. So generally when I order from a company and you go through the process, the first time I was ordering or getting into understanding peptides and how they worked and how to get them and where to find them and all that, I go to these peptide company websites and I see that there's all these strange ways to order things. Like you might have to pay with a money order, or you might pay with MoneyGram or a bank wire or Venmo or Cash App or some of these other things that I've never heard of. And that uncertainty held me from taking action. So I wanted to walk through this so that if there's anybody else on that boat where that uncertainty is stopping you from taking action, just take the action. You can get more money. It's just the uncertainty of not taking action is going to slow you down way more than you like when you look back at it in the future. It's just not worth it. It's just way better to take the action and do something. If you're scared about losing $34, like maybe there's some other things to work on. I'm not saying you should purchase anything that I purchased, but just to think about those things. So I wanted to walk through and show you what it is actually like. So what I did here is I entered discount code, the STOLT10, but you can use that one, which is obviously mine, or you can use somebody else's, whatever your favorite fucking person is you want to use. But you punch in that code there, and if you don't want to use mine because you don't like me for whatever fucking reason, you can just Google it. I'm sure you can find somebody else's. And then you come down over here. So shipping is actually really cheap from this company. Normally shipping is a lot more than that. So this is only going to be about $34 for a 15 milliliter thing of Ligandrol. The Ligandrol is, let's see here, open this up in a new tab. It's probably like milligrams. Let's see, 10 milligrams per milliliter. So it doesn't really matter when you're ordering it, but I do normally like to check that before I do check out with any company. Well, I mean, I will never actually buy something unless I check that. But I want to know how many milligrams there are per milliliter if it is liquid, or how many milligrams per capsule. Those are the things that I'm always looking for, and I won't ever purchase something unless I look at that information. So now I'm just going to punch in my information here. All right, so we're back here. So we just finished filling out all that information, and I am just going to press place order and see what comes up and go through this process live with you guys. All right, so let's come down here. There's the order information and tells me what I did, and I paid e-check. So what the payment process for this company is, they generally give you a couple options. Almost all the time I will pick the easiest or most convenient for me option. Like I don't want to go get a fucking money order or do a bank wire transfer that's a pain in the butt, and both of those cost money. But so might some of the other processes. But if I can do it from a computer and I don't have to go anywhere, I would generally pick that way if it's not stupid more expensive, relatively speaking. But a Western Union tends to be expensive, or some of these other options tend to be more expensive. So it's not a high bar to fucking. It's a pretty high bar if you need to hit that. I will keep you, today is 4/20/2020, so I will keep you guys posted. Make sure you press that subscribe button to see future videos. I've only had one time where a company ripped me off, and that was a company in Bulgaria, in Europe, and it was for about $250 worth of different products that I had ordered from them, as I just did right here. I would almost always order, if I'm testing out a new company, I will order one product at a time, at least for the initial 1, 2, maybe 3 orders, just to reduce the amount of exposure that I would have if I was to buy something. But I'll buy like one product from them, and but I think I did that twice, and I bought one product and then maybe bought 2 products just to make sure everything was working fine and there wasn't any issues. But I had to send a MoneyGram or a Western Union, and that is a pain in the butt to do, because you place the order and then you receive an email which tells you like, hey, you need to send the money over to here, right? So then you get that information, you got it on your phone, you have to drive to the fucking store, because if you do it online, it doesn't work. Or it's always recommended to not do it online whenever you pay for Western Union or MoneyGram. So you can go to Walmart and do a MoneyGram, and then you have to go in there and get the fucking information, take pictures of it, send it all back. This is a fucking pain in the butt to do. So I did that a second time. The third time I went through and did that, I found out after the fact, there was a lawyer that was trying to like shut down a lot of these companies and just kind of like twist their arm to like steal money from them, essentially, force them into saying that they were marketing their products for human consumption and just extorting money out of them, and be like, hey, I won't sue you, even though he had no reason to sue him. He was suing all the different companies, so a lot of them shut down. And I found this out after the fact, but I sent the money over there through that convoluted fucking process, and then never heard anything on that one again. So that was $250. So then I continue to go through that process of just getting one product at a time and just testing it out. So I'll let you know how quickly these do come if you press that subscribe button. Now, if you're still here and you would like to know how to enter and win a bottle of Cardarine, if you go to that same link over here on Linktree and you just scroll to the bottom, right here it says sign up for free stuff. It's a newsletter where you'll get this mine. I'm just strictly trying to provide value through it. So on May 1st is when I'm going to be announcing the winner for that, and I'll cover the shipping. I'll cover the shipping on that. So if you'd like to enter to win to that, go punch in your email right here. It's super easy. You just literally go to Instagram profile and click on that link. Go to the bottom and punch in your email, or down below there's going to be a link as well. You click on that, scroll all the way down, and put in your email. That'll go, and I'm doing the drawing on May 1st, so I will let everybody know. If you guys do have any questions and you're still here, make sure to press that subscribe button, because I'm going to do the Q&A. If you leave the hashtag Stolt, and then your question, then I can pull those up at the end of the videos to actually talk about the Q&A of the questions that some people might have. So make sure you leave hashtag Stolt if you are leaving a question down below. I appreciate you guys. Peace.